Well, greetings. Good day, everybody, no matter where you are and what part of the world that you are in. I hope that you are having a good day. I just want to come up here real quick and talk about Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde started on September 27th and it ends October 18th. For those of you who do not know, um, Mercury retrograde is a time period of communication issues. Those issues start up to 2 weeks before the retrograde and can last up to 2 weeks after the retrograde when basically the planet Mercury is going back in the opposite direction. So that's basically the pre and post retrograde periods. Um, you can have, and those communications issues doesn't they don't necessarily have to be with a person. You can have issues with your computer. You may find that for the entire 3 weeks you can't log into your email. You may actually get into a situation with somebody. You may don't sign any contracts. It's not a good time to sign contracts. Now you can talk about what you want to do, but it's not a good time to sign contracts, and it's not a good time to get into a new relationship. Typically, if you start a relationship during a Mercury retrograde, it's not gonna last. Um, and these are universal laws. Like, this is the universe. We're governed by the universe. There are master powerful forces in the universe that affect our mood and the things that go on in our life, even if we don't believe in them. It really doesn't matter if you believe it or not. It's still going on without you. So again, if you trying to use your phone or you like, why can't I make this call? It's Mercury retrograde. It's not just out the blue. Because like I said, you might find that you can't get into your email for 3 weeks. You're using the right password. You could try to change the password, it won't work. You could try to send an email, it might not send. You might send an email, the person didn't get it. um then that person might say, oh, well, I told you to do so and so and so such and such, and you like, I did, but again, because of Mercury retrograde, it just didn't go through. So you might hear other people talk about things that are not going so well for them at that time. Um, um, hmm. What else can I say? Let's see. Like I said, it can include technology, text messages, emails, phone calls, your TV, your your computer, um, um, with people, of course. Um, so you just have to make sure that you remain calm during retrograde. Um, Make sure you're saying good things to yourself too. Um, do your best to say good things to yourself. Like, you know how you might do something by mistake. You don't want to beat yourself up about it. You don't want to dwell on things that maybe if there was a misunderstanding, or things of that nature. You just want to make sure that you're in touch with your emotions and how you're feeling at that moment, and do things and say things to yourself to motivate yourself, as opposed to getting upset or frustrated because this technology is not working, or like I said, you maybe um, had some not so good words with somebody, or whatever that looks like. Just be mindful of that. That's all. And that's the purpose of me doing this video, so that you can be mindful of it, because again, even if you don't believe in it, it still affects your life. um, Anything that could happen, sometimes it does. um, Anything basically involving communication of any form, like I said, visual, verbal, technological, anything where you can communicate it, you could potentially have some not so good things occur during this time. Um, you may want to, hide, but you really have to kind of face it and learn how to, like I said, stay calm in the midst of it, and find some skills um, that you can use to help you get through it, like gratitude journal. Write down some good things that you're grateful for. This is the perfect time to get started because you don't want to um, let the Mercury retrograde affect you. You want it to affect you, but in a good way. So you want to be able to say, "Oh, I made it through Mercury retrograde." I love it when I make it through Mercury retrograde. I'm just more mindful when I'm around people, and I just do my best not to say certain things. I typically do bite my tongue a little bit more because I understand what's going on. So if somebody says something slick, I just don't let that shit bother me because it's not that serious. You don't want anybody to take you off your square. That's what I call it. Like, you want to stand on your square and, do what you got to do. So don't let anybody knock you off your stairs. Stand on your square. Put your shoulders back. Stand tall. Stand on your square and, and stand up for yourself if you need to, but in a calm and patient way. Because you understand, Mercury retrograde is 9 times out of 10 what's going on. If you're into gemstones, you can wear stones like carnelian, red carnelian. I will show you what that looks like. Woo. Man. Okay. So this is what's called carnelian or red carnelian. I do make bracelets. These are my bracelets, some of the bracelets that I've made. And I pretty much wear them all at one time. Love my bracelets. So these are the different stones. But for Mercury retrograde, red carnelian, that's what it looks like. These are wood. Those pieces are wood. But if you can see that, that's basically what they look like. Some of them are redder. I don't know if they've been dyed, but some of them are a little redder. So, you may find them in different shades. Like this one is kind of more pink. And then that one is definitely more red. So, and then this one kind of looks like it has amber in it. That one right there. You can see that. Another one, and this is going to give you clarity and confidence, would be amethyst. Again, I make these bracelets. This is copper. So copper also has medicinal benefits that are good for you, good for circulation and stuff like that. And blue chalcedony. So that's kind of what that looks like. It's a pretty blue color. It's like almost a sky blue or a light blue, or like a robin's egg blue type of thing. So you can order these stones from me or these bracelets. www.circa, Circa Circa2009.com. So if you'd like to order bracelets, again, these are the bracelets that I wear. Um, so I have, that's amethyst, and you have your carnelian. These are lapis lazuli. These are also good for 5G. Um, these are Dalmatian jasper. Then this is black onyx and pearl that I mixed with copper beads in between. Oh my goodness. Let me get a little bit closer. That's this one. So it's kind of black and white. Love that black onyx. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Those are black pearls. This one is my black onyx and my rainbow hematite. That's also good for 5G. Um, this is lepidolite. I think I'm saying it right, but I'm really not sure. If I'm not right, you can please correct me because I would like to be to know what I'm talking about. But I call it lepidolite. Um, it's kind of like a purplish color, but not the same kind of purple as the amethyst. It's a little bit different. It's like a lighter, like more like a lavender, I guess. Clear quartz and rose quartz that's mixed together. So that's the rose quartz right there. And then this is like a cracked rose clear quartz. And the clear quartz helps strengthen the power of the other beads. So the stones, basically, our body's made up of minerals, and gemstones are basically kind of mineral based. They come from the earth. So a lot of the things that come from the earth also exist within our bodies. So this just heightens your natural abilities. Different stones are good for different people. Um, Depending on what you want to do, manifest love, just be more positive or motivated. But as far as Mercury retrograde, like I said, it's carnelian, blue chalcedony, and amethyst. These are ebony wood beads. I love these beads, and jade. Like I said, this is black onyx and rainbow hematite. Love the rainbow hematite. And with a little bit of copper too. And then my turquoise. Turquoise is one of those stones that's kind of good for everybody. I don't think, so far I haven't read anything negative, because like some people, or sometimes when I make bracelets or jewelry for people, I do it based on their zodiac sign, because there are certain stones that are good for certain zodiac signs. Like, say for example, Aries. Ruby is great for Aries. Um, it's definitely good for their heart and their attitude. A lot of people say that Aries are kind of feisty or mean. So that kind of helps them balance that out, that energy, because everything is energy. So the stones just kind of help balance out your energy. Again, you don't have to believe in these things, but they do exist. You can always read more, watch a video, to learn more about these different things. And if you would like to order those bracelets, or any bracelets, or any jewelry, earrings, necklaces, and just let me know. www.circa2009.com. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more. But I hope y'all have a great Mercury retrograde and get through it. You never know what may be presented to you. So like I said, just do your best to stay calm. Namaste. I love y'all. Next time. See ya.